Hello, happy birthday, Tori. Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is July 26, 2025, and this is my weekly market review. We're reviewing the Dow 30, that's DIA, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's take a look at these charts and see what's going on here this past week. Maximize this quarterly chart. And I'll zoom in here right now. We're still seeing higher lows, higher highs. We're closing near that red line where I think we need to, see if we're going to break that or not. But we are still going higher. No pullback yet in this market. Let's go ahead and go down to this monthly chart and zoom in a little bit here. On this monthly chart, we can see that we're still above the 9-10 moving average. That's this blue line right here. So that's our technical line to let us know that we are still in a bull market. Like I said, we're closing near these highs right now, where I think once we get above that level right there, this thing is going to boom and go on up higher and start making all-time highs like the rest of the market. That's what I see But let's go ahead and go down here to this weekly chart. Let me clear this up. Go down to this weekly chart and see what we see there on this weekly chart. So zoom, 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 zoom. So you can see these highs right here. It had been up here before. This is like the second time coming up here. And we pull back a little bit. You can see on this. Let me zoom in now a little bit more. You can see that we pulled back just a little bit this time. This time we closed above this R1 level. That's this green line right here on these monthly pivots So that letting me know that yes, this market is ready to go higher. So be cautious, very cautious, cautious now on the call, selling any call spreads up there above this market at this time. No trade recommendation. So all I just say is be very, very careful now at this time, because we're real close to there. And then it's going to be like one of those. It's always one of those mad push ups once it breaks that top. And they see the short see is not going to work. So that's what you got to be cautious about once we get up there. But it does look like we're ready to go higher, 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 higher now. Once we finally got that higher lows, and we also finally got that higher high. So now just to see if we're going to get that follow through on that. And that's it. Let's go ahead and go down to the daily chart and wrap this on up on this daily noise. You can see, before we was kind of like in this whole little funk right here and now we gapped up above that here. Came Wednesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we started right there at that level where I said I thought we was going to have a tough time. We ended up coming, first time we came up here to this weekly R2 level, and then bounced back, and then we ended up down here, doji, and then we came up here. It's kind of like a morning star at the top, all green candles. But that's kind of like see what's going to happen now that we're up here. Next week, look like we will be opening above pivot right here, this line here. And so again, I look at us going higher. And where's our R1? Our R1 is way up here. So again, it's going to be coming to where we do get these start getting these higher highs, and then just see if we can continue with the higher highs and higher lows on the weekly time frame. And this market start getting ready where it's going to start making all-time highs here on the Dow also. But that's it. That's all I really want to share. This is our Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll speak with you next week. Have a good